What's up guys, this is GundamLegacyExtreme here today to do a review on my 1-100 high grade Sandrock Gundam from the Gundam Wing Endless Waltz movie. Now, no, I didn't paint him. I decided out of it in the end. I'll get into that when I go over my final thoughts though. So, I'm gonna cut the video right here, take off all this, and see you in a minute. Alright, now I'm back, and yeah. This thing is very annoying to get on and off, but I'll get into that in a little. Anyway, being an old kit, hang on one second. Sorry about this. Sorry, had to go get the box. Being an old kit, this kit came out in... I'm not sure if you can see that. 1998. 2,000 yen. This kit is fairly old, so I can't blame it. So I can't hate it on its articulation. So, well, let's begin. Head can look up about that far. Look down about that far. The head can rotate about that far, side to side. You could get it to go 316. I'll put that back on. Hang on a second. Yeah, actually, yeah, you could get it to go you can get it to go 360. Just be a little careful. And yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to push his head together because it's starting to separate. Yeah, curse number one with old kits. They don't like to stay together. Arms can rotate 360, bend at the elbow at 2 joints, and it can bend back. Arm rotates below the shoulder. This whole peg is a polycap, just so you know. There's a flap right here, and they can go out about that far. Hands can rotate and wiggle. There's no pushing it up to lock it. Old style high grade 1-100 hands, index finger, and these three fingers are separate. Thumb does not move. That was the only difference between master grades and high grades back then. Well, when master grades came out, I'm guessing. Front skirts are molded separately and go up that far, but you could yank out the front skirt and something fell, and then stick it back in like so it's a little higher, but of course it becomes very unstable and weak. But if you bend the knee when you have that up like that, you can get the leg up that high. Leg will go back about that far because the back skirts can move, though they're molded separately. I mean, though they're molded together. And the legs will bend about that much. What do you expect from something 1998? Actually, I think I just popped the leg joint out of the polycap. Foot is on a ball joint. We'll go back and forth, side to side, rotate a little bit. Leg armor is molded separately. Oh yeah, and the waist can go about that far to the side. So not a lot, but you can't blame it for being something that old. This is before Master Grades came out, if I'm correct. I don't know when Master Grades came out. Someone let me know when Master Grades first came out in the comment down below. Thrusters can move. Well, thruster/sword storage can move. Thrusters cannot move, though. The thrusters themselves, I mean. Alright, accessories. You get its two scimitars, and they're molded in translucent plastic. It feels to be a similar form of the plastic that is used for the clear green GN swords for the 00 Gundam GN Sword 3, the GN Sword Gun's blade, the GN Sword Kai's blade, and the GN Sword 5's blade. Oh yeah, and all the sword bits on the Quanta. Blades can go into the hand like so, and they are really sturdy. I am loving that. I wish that old style Master Grade hands could be a little more secure like that. The blades can flip up like that, but I kinda like them more like this. I really like that. I mean, you have to agree, that looks cool. Other accessory you get is the cloak. Yank off the head. Yank off that. You see those two tabs? Yeah, I didn't close them for a reason. They're a bitch to get out. Those two holes will accept once I find them, because this is a real cloth, by the way. Very cheap though. There is a peg right there, and you got to line these. Oh, I put it on backwards. That's why it looks weird. I'm like, wait a minute. That doesn't look right. Prep. Yeah, I broke one of these things because I didn't put something on right. So I'm just very scared of breaking it again. But I was wondering why it wasn't looking right. Alright, now that I have everything lined up right, let's try this again. Shall we? This peg goes in here like so. And this one goes on here like so. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get. There we go. Put the head on, and there. And just lower that cloth down a little bit. And then, of course, reattach the scimitars onto the backpack, or you can actually have him hold the scimitars. I'll leave that one out actually so I can show you. You just have to get his hand out from in there, put it into the hand, and there you go. So yeah, I forgot to mention colors. His colors are a little unique. You got a very pale purple. Of course, you got the red, you got the white, yellow, and then you also have some gray on the front skirts. The front skirts, the gray on the hips right here is Gundam marker, same as the gray and the gray around there, and on the black in there. And all that white you see on the shoulder armor is Sharpie. Same with the white you see right here. And the red you see on the forehead is Gundam marker. On the V-fin is Gundam marker. So yeah, my final opinion, this is, for its time, a really good kit. I am happy I got it. It just looks amazing, and I love this cloak. The 1:144 scale only comes with the shield. It doesn't come with this cloak. The 1:100 scale comes with the cloak, but it doesn't come with the shield. So yeah, you have a choice. Get the 1:144, and you get the shield. Get the 1:100, and you get the cloak. And obviously, I could care less about a freaking shield. I like this cloak, so I went with the 1:100. I got it on Hobby Wave. They just got a reshipment of a lot of the 1:100 the 1:100 seed kits. not the 100. They got a lot of they just got a restock on a lot of the seed kits, some of the master grades, and a lot of the 1/100 wing Gundams. They also probably got a restock of a lot more kits. I'm only going by what I've looked at. I got him for about $23, $38. No, I got him for $26, $38 after shipping. But I also got the 1.5 Gundam with him, so I actually think I got a pretty good deal on him. That's about it. If you like this kit, go look for it. Hobbywave is one of the best sites you can go and look for it at. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all at my next review, which will be... I have no clue what I'm going to review next, because I'm running out of kits. Peace out, people.